My name is Greg Jensen. I'm the founder and director of Mayan Eco Homestead.
I'm Lucy Jensen, and I'm Greg's wife, and we've been here in Guatemala for about 4.5 years with our 4 sons.
My wife Lucy and I met here originally in Guatemala. We both served Mormon missions here 20 years ago.
I grew to love the people and get to know them, and I just love the culture. And it made it easy to move here and bring our family down, and it's been a great experience for us.
As missionaries, you get into people's homes and you see dirt floors and you see what they're eating. I saw that as a missionary, but I was 20 years old. It didn't really have the impact on me until we came down as a family.
One of the things that inspired me was seeing like the little kids that, with my children, they have friends that are their same ages, but there's such a difference in the way their skin looks, how tall they are, how big they are, how healthy they look. There is a big difference, their teeth even. And when I see them as a mom, I think, gosh, what can I do to help these moms know better how to take care of their children?
We found out that Guatemala is the 4th highest chronically malnourished country in the world. It's the 2nd poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. And we started getting out and seeing what the needs were with the people, and we knew that we had a responsibility to help.
When we started this project, this was a great opportunity for us to give back and to teach others. We felt like we knew a lot, and we had a lot of resources, and we really wanted to just share the things that we knew.
Most of these indigenous people, their primary food source is just corn-based. We have a lot of these people that's it. They're feeding their family corn tortillas, maybe with a little bit of salt. And they'll add in a few things here and there, but that's the primary food source. And that's a big problem because it doesn't bring a lot of nutrition to their family.
We came up with this idea. We wanted to be able to help everyone. We know we can't, but we figured if we have a central location where they can come and learn, we can teach as many as want to learn.
We come in and it's a raised bed, and we put a box down, we bring in the compost, we put that in there, we can plant. In a matter of 30 minutes, we can come in and install an entire box with a grid and with all the starts. 30 to 40 days later, they're eating radishes already.
Our first class only had 3 people, and so we thought, well, we'll see how that goes. And one of the girls, we actually knew her. She works with us here in our home, and so we said, well, we need you to come to the class. And so she brought her sister, and we had one other girl. And then all of a sudden, their little neighbors were seeing what they were doing, and they would all ask them, where did you get that? How did you get that? And all of a sudden, we started having groups show up and asking for classes. And at one point, we had one lady, she's kind of the community leader in her little village. She came up and said, I have 17 people for your class. Can we do this?
So a lot of times we think, I don't know if I can help. My money just isn't going to go very far. Am I really making a difference when I donate? I can tell you that it goes a long way here. As little as $100 helps that family get that box and get all the training and all the follow-up that they need.
When I see and talk to the women afterwards about how they're able to make certain foods or eat from their garden when they have nothing else, that tells us that we are taking steps in the right direction.
Every one of these kids deserves to have a better life. I'm not saying we need to make them millionaires. I'm just saying they deserve to have the right nutrition as they grow up and to be able to have the ability to raise their own family in the future and really provide for them and be confident and be more self-sufficient.